And you know this, man.
See what that boy AK
Okay.
talking about.
Now, beyond this chat, this is a nasty case. When I mean nasty, incredibly nasty.
Yes, it is.
So it's a
Talk
nasty
to us.
case because Pooh Shiesty clearly was in prison just collecting infinity stones to be the top gangster in the world. Now, I'm a
Not
little like,
collecting Infinity Stones. That
you
nigga
know
is
me, I love when
done.
the raps are real. And I heard that first day out, and I'm like, that nigga's living his rap. So I don't want to be a hypocrite here. But I never said I like a dumb criminal. Like, I kind of do like criminals. Okay, when
Hey
they're
man,
rapping
one thing
about it
about
and they're rapping about shit they've
AK
done.
Academics, bro,
Okay,
you know how to
let
get
me
that paperwork
clear that up. I don't like actual
and
criminals,
break it
but
down
if
for you,
I'm listening to
boy.
street rap, I like for the niggas who are rapping the street shit to have done it, seen it, witnessed it,
You smell
experienced it
good.
somehow.
You and I were both lied to since childhood. We were told, since we were her age, that we had to save up cash to get started into real estate. In fact, I was told I had to go to school, I had to get a license, I had to do all of these things just to get my.
What I've never said I liked is dumb criminals. And what happened here with Pooh Shiesty, not only was he really about that life, he was also really fucking stupid. Now, these text messages are not even
Yeah,
coded.
I guess you can
Like,
say that.
for whatever
That
reason,
man got the
listen,
chance to get out just
okay.
to crash out and
First
go
of all,
back.
this is from the cell phone. But, all right, look. Unsatisfied with releasing the written contract, okay, Pooh Shiesty announced he wanted to film Gucci. And Big 30 recorded on his cell phone, stated Pooh Shiesty's dropped from 1017. So he stated it in the video. How are you going to state in the
I gotta
video,
see this
yo,
video.
Pooh Shiesty dropped from 1017? You're filming it, and you filmed the
Right,
nigga
and then
next to
Big 30
Gucci with the
filming it is
gun.
even
Yo,
crazier.
these
Like,
guys are,
bro, this is not
yo,
middle
chat, this
school,
is
bro, high school. Like,
unfucking believable.
I ain't even been the type of nigga like,
They're
oh, pull
they're
out the
trying
phone,
to have the
record. Like,
video
I
be like,
think
yo,
about
this is
like,
proof.
damn, I'll be like,
Pooh
damn, we should have
Shiesty
recorded
dropped from
afterwards. But then
1017.
you think about
And
like,
they
nah, it
picture
was a good thing I
Gucci.
didn't
They
record
showed
because
also the guy who got
man, that
Gucci
shit
at gunpoint
police. And
like
then
it's
at
a
the end of the day,
terrorist
bro,
video.
you
Like
don't
this
want
is
to
some
be
nigga from the
involved. You don't want to be
Taliban.
the person that was
How dumb
seen
could you
recording
be?
or known to have the recording because then it's like
Bro,
you
come
just
on,
watched.
bro. This looked
You know what
like
I'm
one of the
saying?
Taliban beheading videos,
So
man.
like,
The
so like that whole
Afghanistan
thing is just
special, bro.
weird, bro.
How you gonna
But my
picture
first
the
instinct
nigga?
is never to fucking
And
record
here's the
some shit,
funny
bro.
part. How come the nigga with the gun, he don't have a shiesty on? Shiesty got a shiesty on.
Shiesty got a shiesty on, but this nigga got a
This shit just
whole
don't make
fucking
no
mini
sense. This is
Draco
the
on
most
them.
illogical robbery of
Whole
all
mini Drake,
time.
no mask. Pooh Shiesty got the shiesty on with it is
That's
not even
like
face,
you
not even
filming a
covered
chick
up though.
saying, so you say I could fuck you, right? And then you show that there's a nigga holding a gun to her head, and she's like, yeah, you can, you
Nigga talking
can.
about
No, nigga, this is how you gonna film the nigga next to
what you
Gucci
looking
with
for,
the
man?
gun?
Hmm?
All while the co-defendants, DeMarcus Glover, who had entered the room as the altercation ensued, blocked the door and he held a Draco.
Oh, that's crazy.
Left, Exhibit 1. At the start of
That
the
big
video,
30?
it shows Pooh Shiesty's dad
Oh, that's
holding a
his dad.
document in the recording room. Okay, here's the document. Yo, this is, I can't even believe they recorded this video. And by the way, I can't believe they kept this video.
They
This is some
literally
stupid
got the
crap.
vid pictures like
Also
these
featuring
niggas,
her
bro,
Williams Jr.
is
in
the
black,
dumbest in the
right?
world, bro.
And RD in yellow, Gucci. Then
They niggas thought
center,
they was coming through to step on some shit.
Glover holding the
Nigga,
Draco in front of the
no.
recording
Goofy
room
ass niggas
door,
2026,
and
bro.
it
There's
shows
cameras everywhere.
at 11 seconds, it shows Gucci releasing him from the contract. After releasing him from the contract with a signature and a verbal release, so it looked like they forced Gucci to say on camera, holding a Draco to him, say that he's released, nigga. Pussy niggas say he's released.
Which is crazy.
He says, all right, he's released from his contract. They film him saying it, and they film the guy holding him to gunpoint. This is
They
unbelievable.
filmed the dude showing the hell in that gunpoint. That's done. Now if you can film it. You
Pooh
film Gucci
Shiesty
like
then
saying,
said,
hey, you let
oh,
go. But
which
you
is
don't
crazy.
show the
Pooh
dude holding the
Shiesty
gun because now you use that in
robbed
court.
Gucci of approximately
Damn it. Come on, man. Take it off. I need you
$450,000
to
worth
go
of
up.
personal property, including his wedding band, a watch, pair of earrings, cash he was carrying in his pocket. And with the signed release and his jewelry in his hand. So now Shiesty got
Like
everything in
that
his
shit
hand.
is backwards.
They forced
Like they
Gucci
gonna
back in the
that's
control room
yeah, and
at
that's why they got
gunpoint
the shit right here.
with his
It's gonna
hands
all be
raised.
used in court. Gucci Man still making
There, the
hella
violence
M's,
continued,
hella
with
money
Wright Jr. and
off of
other
Pooh
two
Shiesty. Just
conspirators
you see,
blocking
he
the
just
door with
cleared that
firearms
song
drawn while the
with
co-conspirators
Glorilla.
robbed
That
the
bitch running
cameraman
up.
MM and BP at gunpoint.
Who you
During the
think getting
defense,
paid off of
MM
that?
described that he was
Gucci.
choked to the point of near consciousness. Like, nigga, give me your fucking shit, bitch ass nigga. While BP recounted to the investigators that it was Lontrell Williams
And
Jr.,
bro,
aka Pooh
another
Shiesty,
thing
who
too,
held the
man.
barrel of the Draco to
These
the back of
boys
his
be
head.
getting dog ass
Pooh
motherfucking advances and shit, bro. So it's no telling, bro. When he got out, I'm sure he had some money that he was made, but at the end of the day, you still got your family and lawyer court fees that you got to pay as well. Your family spending money, paying bills, doing all this extra wild shit with your money. So when you get out, you most likely need another advance. You get that advance, now you in the hole because now that's money you got to pay back. So the money that you're gonna make, you're not gonna get because you got to advance, you got to pay it back. So now all this money Gucci making, Pooh Shiesty probably not even getting a dime of that shit right now, bro. And you still got more lawyer fees, more court fees, and your family still got bills to pay, and you behind bars goofy because you want to crash out, bro. Like, take it the legal route, bro. Take it the legal route, man. All you new artists out there, man. You want to be a rapper, bro. Better learn, man. Take some notes, man. Better learn from this situation, bro, and learn from the finesse two-time situation, man. Niggas just be ready to sign papers, man. Of course, you just got out. You ready to sign papers, ready to get some money, but you're not really looking or getting the right people to go over what you signing, man. And you end up in that hole, bro. And we get situations like this and situations like finesse two times, and you know, and this shit and it's just all bad, man. It's just all bad.
Shiesty and co-conspirators subsequently
If I
exited
was
the
still
larger
young, bro,
office building
with the
encompassing the
where we going
music
now,
studio
bro,
through one
with
of the
this
set of doors,
content,
while
I wouldn't even
RD,
want to. I wouldn't even be thinking
MMCW, and
about being a
TD
rapper, bro. I'm
left
about to
through
jump
the
on
other
stream,
and
be
call
silly, do
911.
some dumb ass shit. Well, that's what they do. I'm not
I'm
doing
gonna be
no
honest
dumb
with
ass
you.
shit, but and
I think if you
be a
ask me,
content
this is my
creator, be a
honest
streamer.
thought.
That's the
My
new
honest thought is
wave
that
right there, man. Nigga, a lot of these
Pooh
content
Shiesty
creators,
done
top
heard about.
streamers,
You know what it sounds
getting
like? You
paid
ever heard about the
way more than
Offset Lil
these
Baby
rappers.
situation?
Them are making
If Offset was a
NBA
snitch, Lil Baby would
professional
be in
max
jail.
contract
I don't know if y'all
money.
know, right?
You know what
So
I'm
some shit
saying? That's why the
happened,
rappers got to
and
go on the
Offset and his
streams,
niggas
on
was
the top
playing
streamer
gangster like they
streams.
usually
You know what
do.
I'm saying? To help they shit.
And I don't want to get into the full details, but Offset never said a word. He kept it Pete. No cops called. Took the
All right,
L.
I'm yapping. I'm
Did
yapping. I'm yapping.
I don't know if he got get back, but that's how it went. Now that's a very and Offset, please don't get mad at me because I'm saying this. This is not no secret, my nigga.
Offset, please don't get mad.
Everybody in the industry knows that story. But everybody also knows Offset was a real nigga who he's not gonna call the cops. If he gonna get in the streets, he's not gonna do nothing about it. He's not gonna like call the authorities. So I do think that because that story was going around, certain rappers probably
Say
approached
after
Shiesty. And I'm
obtaining
not trying
RD
to blame that
signature and
story for
verbal
this,
release of
but he
contract,
probably
Williams
thought that, all
robbed
right, well, if I bust a
Roderick
gangster
Davis
move
of
on a gangster,
approximately
we gonna keep it in the streets.
450,000
Y'all heard the story, right? Like it
worth
was
of personal property. That was
some
all the
stupid shit. I
chains.
don't want
Yep,
to get
yep.
too much
Wedding
into it, but
band. They took this nigga a wedding
that's
band.
why Lil
That's
Baby and
crazy,
Offset did it,
bro.
whatever. But
Y'all niggas
Offset
is
never snitched on
bold,
him.
bro.
Offset just like
You took the nigga
never
wedding
called the
band,
cops, nothing.
a
You get what I'm
watch, a
saying? But if
pair
he
of
had called the
earrings,
cops,
and the
Lil Baby would
cash
be doing like 10 to 15.
Gucci was carrying in his
Apparently, you can
pocket.
go from 0 to a complete site in just a single prompt with Wix Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Where vibe coding meets drag and drop.
Honestly. But he did. So
With signed the release and Gucci Mane, RD, Roderick Davis, jury in hand, Williams Jr. and Wright Jr. forced RD back into the control room at gunpoint, hands raised, where the violence continued with Wright Jr. and two other co-conspiracies blocking the exit door with firearms drawn while the other co-conspirators robbed MM and BP. I don't know who them dudes are at gunpoint. But I'm assuming one is part of the cameraman though. During, I'm assuming it says the offense. MM has described that he was choked. Yep, MM is the cameraman because he was choked up. Yep, he was choked and everything. Choked to the point of near unconcussed. They almost get it, nigga. Knocked him out. While BP has recounted to investigators that Williams Jr. held the barrel of his Draco to the back of his head. I don't know who these niggas thought they was watching a movie. That nigga Pooh Shiesty was in jail watching some straight movies. He said, we coming through like these.
I think the thought. I'm trying to make sense of nonsense. Like that's why
You
I'm using this
record
word
it.
because
Don't
this shit
cover our
sounds
face.
stupid.
We coming in. Goofy
I
ass
gotta think
niggas.
that
They
Lonzo
don't know,
Williams, aka Pooh
like niggas
Shiesty,
don't know who
probably
y'all
knew
is, bro.
that
Like, come
and
on,
probably
man.
thought that he was in an industry
I paused it.
where gangster niggas are keeping it gangster. He see Dirk go down for like some shit. He like, all right, Dirk's a real nigga. So he's thinking everybody he's gonna do a gangster move on. Like, put it like this. I'm pretty sure that Pooh Shiesty wouldn't do that to me. Nigga, he knew he would be in jail before he hit the second light.
Yeah, this shit
Like,
smell good as
I
hell,
don't
though.
think Pooh Shiesty doing that to
Butch,
me.
what up,
I
though?
think Pooh Shiesty did that to Gucci because he think Gucci's a gangster.
We going over this
Just
Pooh
like,
Shiesty
I ain't gonna
Gucci
lie to
man
you.
shit.
I would have had the whole half of Atlanta in a Rico if
They
Fonte
done
ever
took the
did some shit
nigga
like that to me.
wedding band from his
Facts.
ass.
Nigga, me and Fonte would have been crip walking at the fucking arraignment, nigga. That shit would have
They
been
released
gone.
they released
Like,
footage.
yo, what?
They
So
released
I
footage,
think,
or
in
they already
reality,
showed the one nigga holding the
Pooh
Draco, no
Shiesty
mask on.
really thought this thing was gangster. He's
Yeah,
hearing
her
that
ass
other
finally
niggas
got the fuck up and went
is
from me today.
bullying the
I'm good
scene, doing
now.
their thing like that in the industry. It's like, yo, let me fuck it. Let me do a gangster move to a gangster.
This really about to be the first one right here. This the
That's
first
the
one.
only thing. That's the only way this could make sense, Chad.
I ain't do
Because
nothing but
otherwise, this
hit
sounds
a tail a
fucking
couple
stupid.
times.
Like, I like Pooh Shiesty so much, but I'm like, damn.
It's the first
Like, I
one
think
right
Pooh
here.
Shiesty's one of the realest nigga in the rap game. But I hate to associate this other title with him. Dumbest. Like, this shit sounded so crazy. I like smart criminals. Anyway. Okay.
This nigga said smart criminals.
Now, let's go up because they presented some text messages here, people. The text messages are bananas. Y'all got to read some of these text messages.
Pull up the Texas. I gotta see the messages.
It's clear Pooh Shiesty didn't talk with his homies before or after and be like, yo, since we're doing this, don't text about it. There was no like, yo, bro, keep this shit offline. Here's this chat. So this is a group chat they have. Apparently Michael Myers in the group chat, they have like different names. Of course, you would call Pooh Shiesty Michael Myers.
No, they
He
call him Pooh Shiesty
supposedly
Michael
says
Myers in the
this.
group chat.
I need
But
6:30
AKA, you know, I mean,
for Saturday. I'm pulling up on
yeah,
WAP.
dog, they
Now, this
been
is a
on Pooh,
group
they been on
message
Academics'
that I
heads.
think the police are going to say there's dozens of men in here. So they're kind of like painting Pooh Shiesty
Go
to be a
back to
mob
the
boss,
messages,
where
nigga.
he could just text
I need 6:30 for Saturday. Pulling up on WAP plus 2 drivers. Oh yeah, he said he needs 6 certified niggas for Saturday. Is what he's saying. Pulling up on WAP, 2 drivers. I can't see. Damn, this nigga head in the way, bro. Where you at, bet?
a group chat and order some goons to follow him to do a crime. Now, when he says 6:30, he means certified members, the Chopper
Exactly.
Gang
I,
exclusives.
you know,
He needs
I just said
6
that.
certified members for Saturday to go handle his business. And he spells it out. I'm pulling up on WAP. I need
Pulling
2
up on
drivers
WAP
too.
plus 2 drivers.
Somebody
Well,
says
if you taking 6
overstood.
niggas, you're gonna need a couple
Whoop
cars.
says what we need to do. Then somebody says bet. The
What we need to
alarming
do.
thing here is,
Understood.
chat, how many crash outs
How many
that
niggas in this
Pooh
chat though?
Shiesty had on demand to commit crimes for him.
Because 2
Chopper Gang
niggas
ain't
are
never
already
told him.
like, okay, understood
I wish I'd be
what we
like, yo,
need to do.
I
And then
need
this
10
nigga right here
hitters
say bet.
for Saturday, and niggas is volunteering like me. So one
Whoever
nigga
this
says
is, nigga,
overstood.
they got that
What we
nigga
need to do?
phone and you more
Bet,
than likely
bet.
telling.
I'm there. Pull up on him where? What I need to get? Where I need to get to? Listen to these names. Charles Manson says overstood. Whoop says what we need to do. Damn Fool says bet. Who's this? Ball News says I'm there. Pull up on him where? Another person says where I
Oh
need to
yeah,
get
so it's
to.
just a bunch of
Glizzy.
niggas in this
All
chat.
right, this nigga's name is Glizzy. He says I'm
No,
there.
this nigga
Let
named
me
Glizzy
know.
is crazy.
It says I need drivers.
Pause.
Now it says above Williams Jr., Pooh Shiesty, he's using the name Michael Myers. He's discussing needing 6 certi or certified, which is believed to refer to his gang members with 2 drivers for
Nigga
Saturday.
name is Ball New.
Okay? Yo, this nigga ordered hitters easier than I ordered DoorDash. That's a fact. My boy really get
Everybody
really
get
make
in
the
touch
order real
with
quick.
KD
Anyway,
ASAP.
so that was
911.
dated for
It's
January
serious.
10th.
Be ready.
The feature in the chat responses from among others co-defendants Damn Fool and Glizzy.
Oh, them the
All right.
names.
So he was just texting. Oh, let's read the other thing. 30, where you at? I guess this is 30's the bet. It says, when y'all try to leave out? Boney says, finna lead the A. It's on Shiesty and who he picked to come. Damn.
It's on Shiesty and
Yo,
who he picked to come.
That nigga. Yo, this nigga was drafting hitters. You know the NBA draft? This was like the national nigga draft. He's like, it's depending on who Shiesty picked to come.
I heard that shit. Had to yell at cop, man. We back.
Volunteered.
We back.
He says, I got the cat and the TRX. These hoes drink gas though. And everyone can go to cuz house cuz all them folks be tripping.
I'm gonna have to edit that part out of the
Everybody
video.
get in touch with KD ASAP. 911 is serious. Be ready.
This woman in Kansas City searched her name and found $6.1 million in unclaimed money. Like what? Wait.
It's an ad world.
Damn. KD patient. He might catch you.
Niggas got ads everywhere, try. Fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though Pooh Shiesty's a stupid
Bro,
ass
why that beat keep going out,
rapper,
man?
I hate to say it. He is still one of my favorite because he's real. Like everything he rapped about, it's real.
You talking about because he real. Nigga, this nigga think Pooh Shiesty the realest nigga in the whole world because he just went and robbed Gucci Man like a dumbass. Because they went to go try to rob and get released from Gucci like a dumbass.
That wasn't it.
That's not real nigga shit. That's dumbass nigga shit, bro. Like, what are you talking about? That nigga Akademics funny, bro.
Okay.
That's not real nigga shit. That's dumbass shit.
Now, I'm trying to figure out where is it listed at. But they also claim Pooh Shiesty was punching penis in the stomach of like his parole officer, and she would turn a blind eye to him constantly violating his supervised release, and that was one of the reasons he was so comfortable with doing the crime while he had an ankle monitor on. Now, she's been fired, but I think we could get, let me see if I can find.
Hey, what's that? Mega Wheel? Mega Wheel 69.
2018.
Appreciate that follow.
Okay.
Okay. And you know
he's been previously demonstrated inability to comply with the terms of
I
supervision.
don't know. Oh, there go the alert. Late as hell.
Okay. In the months surrounding it, he documented at least 5 violations. He provided cold
drop some files in the chat.
On the afternoon of the kidnapping, he
some
got rolled up
in that
unapproved location. When his supervisors called and told him to return home, immediately refused.
Shit hitting.
His non-compliance continued after this. He failed to appear for a urinalysis on the 30th. He missed his bi-weekly check on the 3rd. And again, when he claimed he could not get a appointment. Okay.
Why he got the words zoomed in so much, bitch? I'm trying to read the shit too, nigga.
His location did not match his actual location.
Blind ass nigga.
Text message recovered from his phone, show him reporting his true location. Further demonstrating blah blah. At this condition
I
of
want
his
to see
home
this nigga act set up. I feel like he got 7 screens sitting in front of him.
Nevertheless, his text message exposed his ongoing failure to do so. Below is a sample of the messages. Somebody says, just got the shot. What you doing? Says, I'm high and drunk. Say, you sleep. And he's texting somebody else, that baby. He says, I'm drunk as fuck. Then he's texting somebody else. He says, I'm drunk. She says, what you were drinking? Lula Zool or some shit.
No, not Luna Zool. I don't want to hear that shit.
The conduct persisted after he committed the kidnapping.
Niggas definitely crashing out on that
Luna. Words of
tell you that now.
Filing, he
one
knew
thing about that bitch Luna Zool.
onto
She
him.
gonna get you fucked up.
Somebody said, "What you doing?" He said, "Playing GTA, getting drunk." He said, "What's up? I
I'm
just
playing
I
GTA
just
getting
been
drunk.
pulled
That's
up."
what he
So
should
you
have
was
went
drunk,
and
laughed my ass off.
fucking
Yeah, man.
made
Hey, man.
somebody
Same,
be
man.
Gucci Man
So I
in the
passed out in the
GTA or
studio.
RP, and then he should have went and did all that shit in GTA, and he'd still be out.
He says, "I got in a wreck." He said, "What the fuck? How? You was drunk?" "Yup. But somebody hit me." So what the fuck? Okay. Yeah. They're saying he leads a Memphis gang of around 100 people. A
Damn.
gang that, as a Memphis gang detective, has already testified in this prosecution, commits homicides, robberies, carjackings, firearm, or drug offenses. And when the business
Shiesty
district
gang
didn't go
ain't
his way,
playing.
he resolved it by luring the other side to Texas and putting a gun to a man's head. Okay.
He said they got a gang about 100
All
niggas.
right. Here we go, by the way. Williams' proposal to hire a private monitor offers no such barrier. Pooh Shiesty already shows he does what he wants with people assigned to supervise him. He carried on a personal relationship with a VOA case manager who did his bidding and permitted him to travel beyond the bounds of his confinement, seemingly undetected. A monitor of his own choosing is, if anything, is easier to corrupt than one imposed by the government. Basically, he was fucking the case manager.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And here it is. The VOA has
Definitely hitting the case, man.
Let's see. What's VOA? VOA.
And then she told
Volunteers of America? Okay.
volunteers.
Okay. So they're saying some of the VOA employees, not just one, but he had a personal relationship with one. Investigators
They
now
had a
know
personal relationship
that he
with
was
her, fucking her
inappropriate
and
with
paying
at
her.
least one of the VOA case supervisors and that his VOA employee was actively involved in entering fake day passes that would allow him to travel to
Paying
unapproved
him off.
locations while
You
he
know
was
what I'm saying?
supposed
He
to be
ain't even had,
confined to
even
his
if it is a
residence.
lady, he ain't even gotta
This
be,
misconduct
you know what I'm
extended to the
saying?
day of the
He could just be
kidnapping
paying
itself.
her off, bro.
On that day, the employee entered 3 day passes, allowing him to travel, and contacted him over 19 times during the day. VOA later terminated the employee for this conduct. Despite
Exactly.
having employees actively assist him in skirting the requirements, he still managed to be written up at least for 4 occasions. Wow. There it goes, yo. Yep. That's what's going on, chat. All right. So
Provided a
essentially,
cold urine
this
sample. Yeah,
is,
you
I
know
want
that
to
shit ain't
remind
gonna
y'all
pass, nigga. Urine ain't
what this
cold,
is. So
nigga.
this is the government response to his motion for the review of the detention orders and release of conditions. It's pretty much
But when
safe
you
to
got
say,
a, you know what I'm saying, somebody on
unless
your
some
side on the
extraordinary
inside,
situation
a cold
presents
test,
itself,
it don't mean
the
anything. You
government
dig
now
me?
presenting a
It's gonna
video
pass
presenting a firearm near Pooh
illegally.
Shiesty while he's on supervised release, providing
This nigga
the
cooked,
new
bro.
info that he's fucking the supervised release case
He cooked,
manager.
bro.
Yeah, I don't see how he could get out on bond. It would be highly improbable for him to get out on bond.
They're not
You
letting this
know,
nigga out on no
he's the
bond, man.
ringleader. He has access to call up gang members, order them to
Yep.
do his bidding.
And there's evidence of that
He's
shit.
fucking the
And
case
there's
manager
evidence
so he
of him
can move
certain
anywhere
setting it up,
around.
all that.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built
Come
an app.
on, man. I'll be down here trying to do shit, bro.
I don't know. This is looking tough. This is looking pretty tough, y'all. Now I seen 1090 Jake talk about it.
That boy got the Wiz Khalifa emotes and that bit. Hell yeah.
Oh, where is it? Or maybe he didn't talk about it. Here we go.
Oh my. Pooh Shiesty should not be. This lady speaks in slow motion. Free? There's a bunch of new games you get paid to play now. So if you've got some time to kill in jail.
Government says rapper Pooh Shiesty is simply too dangerous to be out on bond. The rapper's real name is Lontrell Williams Jr. He is asking to be released on bond ahead of his trial. You may remember he and 8 other men, including his father,
They're not letting that
are
man
accused
off.
in the January robbing and
Hell no.
kidnapping of his record label owner, Gucci Mane. The other defendants,
Gucci
including
Mane.
Shiesty's father
Why she said
and
it's Mane?
rapper
Gotta
Big
get with the Mane.
30,
Gucci Mane.
they're already out on bond. But here's this new filing. Prosecutors argue
said, I'm not
Shiesty
saying
should
Mane.
not be
Shit on an ankle monitor. Furtherance of violence passes,
We kinda read
allowing
these.
filed is presently the conduct behind this
Oh, let me turn
resume
this
looks
thing off on the
amazing.
chat,
If
bro.
you're begging for Shiesty
Maybe
not to
having
get
to wait.
released. Dear
I didn't
Oh,
want to
yeah,
type.
yeah. So this is also interesting. So remember I told you the police had promised that they were going to spin the block and that they were going to holler at the people that were the victims. Well, the victims have all, according to the cops, they're all sticking to the original story. None of them are backtracking. Remember, I thought that Gucci Man, like out of public pressure from hip hop, would be like, "Nah, I ain't never make no statement. Like, nah, the police lied on me. I ain't never said that." Gucci doubled down. Security guard doubled down. MM doubled down. BP doubled down. And remember, it's 2 security guards. One's a former police officer, or actually current police officer. They both said the same thing. So all the victims are saying the same thing. And one even wrote a letter saying that as long as Pooh Shiesty gets free, they don't feel safe. Check this out.
I dare you to let me build you a completely free e-commerce store preloaded with 20 handpicked products that are trending all over the world, basically validated by AI from a trending product database.
Gangster. This is where it takes you. And if you want to follow in these footsteps and have the reputation he has, be prepared for facing forever in federal prison, because that's what comes with it. And it's so bad that apparently one of Gucci's security guards even emailed the judge begging for Shiesty not to get released. Dear judge,
The security guard that was really used to be a police officer
on January 10th, 2026.
inside
First,
informant.
I want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to provide my statement
Then
and
the thing
response
is, bro, I
regarding
just
the
feel so
decision at
bad
hand
for these dudes, man. They
concerning
just
the
be having
bond
the
for
opportunity,
Shiesty.
bro,
I respectfully
to
ask
make
that
so
Shiesty
much money,
remain
to
remanded with
do
no
so
bond
much
due to the
in
safety
life,
concerns for
to
myself
help
and my
so many
family.
people
Shiesty was
with
aware that I am
what
a
they
vested,
doing, man,
retired
regardless
police
if it's
officer,
with
and
music
that
or
knowledge
sports,
did not
man.
stop him from committing
And
these
then, like,
actions.
just to
Because
throw
of
it
this,
away,
I am
bro.
deeply
Like,
concerned about what he
just
may
to
attempt
throw
to
it
do if
away,
he's
man.
released.
Like, he
Out of
basically
all
threw
the
it away,
victims
bro. I feel
involved
you.
in this
I think
case,
you
I
want
am
to
the
get
only
on your
one who lives
contract.
in Texas, and I am
It's ways you
extremely
got to go
fearful
around
of his
that, man.
ability to reach me or my
There's
family if
ways
he
you
is
got to go
granted
about
bond.
that, bro.
His actions show a
This
disregard
ain't
for the
the way,
safety and
man.
well-being of others. These alleged crimes were committed while he was already under government monitored release,
Ain't
which
nobody bigger
raises
than the
serious
program,
concerns for
man.
me about what would prevent him from causing further harm if given another opportunity. Prior to this incident, Shiesty was given a second
It's not looking good, Chad.
chance, was granted bail
Hell
bond
no,
with
it's not looking
monitoring
good. He
conditions.
threw, bro.
Despite those conditions, he is once again accused of committing another crime that resulted in a person being shot. My wife and I are both afraid of what his mindset may be if he is released. Since the incident, I have found myself constantly watching vehicles passing by my home, worried that he or someone connected to him may attempt to harm me or my family. I have young children, and because of this fear, I have limited their ability to go outside and enjoy normal activities as they should. Judge, I respectfully ask that you consider the safety and security of my family and me when making your decision regarding bond. I believe keeping Shiesty detained is necessary to protect us and prevent further harm. I'm going to call it right now. I don't think he's ever going to be released out on bond. I don't
Not letting
think
him out,
he's
man.
going to be released.
Because you was just out,
for the
bro.
next 10 to 15
On
years.
probation, already being free willy
That's
nilly.
being nice
You
about
had
it.
people
If
on
I'm
your
being
side
honest,
letting you
I
do
don't
shit
think
you was
Shiesty's
not
coming
supposed to be
home off this
doing.
case. There's
And then you
5
did the wildest shit in the world,
saying
bro.
he did
Just
it.
kidnapped
There's
and
now
gunpoint, bro,
video
with
that's
guns
been
and all type of
recovered.
shit, bro.
They
Robbed
have
him.
a shitload of
They not letting
evidence.
that man
I don't
out, bro.
see how any.
Yeah, not looking good. Pooh Shiesty, I think we're gonna have to put him in the Hall of Fame of. He's probably one of the realest rappers who ever lived, and probably one of the dumbest as well. You know, sometimes it
Okay,
goes
because
hand
I'm
in
about to
hand.
say, here he go, talk about the realest.
Clearly,
Okay, but as far as like doing what they actually say. Like,
The
yeah, I'm really
arrogance
about
that
that shit.
comes with him being a
Okay,
rapper,
okay, he might be really
him
about it,
thinking he could take
but then
advantage of the
he also
system,
dumb as hell because this was
didn't
some
make
dumbass
him
nigga shit,
realize
bro.
that, hey, maybe you should probably move a little bit more careful with an ankle monitor on. Maybe you shouldn't be brazen enough to text like the entire clan, text the group chat of gang members.
That nigga text a
And
group chat,
that was
nigga. Said I
pretty
need
much
six.
kind of, he was emboldened by the fact that he was fucking one of the VOA workers. Others were trying to help him get day passes that he could move around the way he wanted to. Essentially, he was playing in the face of law enforcement, and he was using the fact that he's Pooh Shiesty to take advantage of workers who probably could be bribed with money or could be bribed with the fact that he's Pooh Shiesty. He didn't lay low, and he clearly just planned a robbery. And this is not a guy who just like stayed off the radar. He was on streams, like he was still pretty like high profile. Some people were shocked whether or
Should
not
have
he
stayed
was
on stream.
free or not. They're like, yo, is he free or what is he? So clearly this
Should have
was
stayed
someone
on
who he
stream.
took his
You feel me?
his freedom for granted. And also at the end of the day, by the way he texted that group chat, it's only so much we could feel bad for somebody who at the end of the
Exactly.
day, it's clear that they were trying to put on a face for their gang for the reputation, right? If you're the boss, you're the moneymaker, you're the breadwinner, why are you putting the gun towards the back of Gucci's head? Why are you putting the gun towards the back of BP's head? Why are you the person who's doing that? Why are you the one taking the chains off? You want your crew to show that you about it just like them. You want him to know that nigga, he says it in the song. He's like, yo, I'm the CEO and the top shooter for my gang. So, I like the fact that he's telling the truth, but at a certain point when you're having an ankle monitor on, you're the money maker of the gang, like, brother, like, please, could you at least operate that
Like,
with
brother.
some type of fear that you could get caught? Not blaming it, but I do think this is what happens when you do a crime and you're dependent on the defendant to take it on the chin and not report it. All right. Really stupid. Do I think he could get out of this situation? It's becoming bleak. I think any plea gets him over 10 years. He's going to have to kind of take this to trial. He's going to have to try to do some suppression hearings. He's probably going to have to try to invalidate certain people's convos or whatever. See if this video, and I know you're seeing it brought up, but it could still be thrown out. Like this video could be thrown out before trial. It's a long way to trial, but this video is bad. Right? His video is bad. They're gonna try to find some loopholes to get this shit out of here.
We need that
So
video.
we got to see. All right. What else
You
is going
probably
on
can't
out
show
here?
it on the tour. Probably ain't see, but I gotta find it. We can watch it on stream though. We can watch it. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
Skino
And then we
versus
just do what he
Joe
did.
Budden.
Take it
What's
out
going on with
before we
that?
put it on the tube. But yeah. All right. Crazy. That's crazy work, man. Feel bad for them bulls, man. Like they can't. They gotta know, bro. Like you can't even. You gotta just know how to move, bro. We get too much money on the flow for this shit, man. Too much money on the flow for this shit. For real.